What's going on, everyone? Boss here again. This time we're here for Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, Part 3, Court 3, Season 3, Episode 11, Episode 37 overall. And last episode we saw the second part of the Mairi fight versus Pernita. Uh, and it was really good. Of course, all the episodes have been good, but another really good episode where we see we got some of the backstory between Mairi and Nemu, and then Nemu got killed, which is pretty like serious. It was gruesome too. She got like turned into like a bunch of like meat sacks all over the place and got eaten. But that in turn was the key to winning the battle. So Mairi ended up surviving. He recovered Nemo's brain, so hopefully he can do something with that. And then we see he had pods set up that was the zombifying Matsumoto and Toshiro. So they're joining the fight because they've been missing for a while. I know a lot of people are asking where Toshiro at. We didn't see like him do anything with the zombie bodies of Kensei and Rose. So I was wondering if they're gonna be brought into play because they got zombified too. So, but apparently not. And we see Kenpachi and Mairi got put in pods to kind of get healed after their fight with Pernita. And we really focused on that fight the whole last episode. We didn't cut to anything else. Well, we got the end credit where we see these Quincy's kind of fighting against each other. We see the girls come together. Some of them are zombies, which is different from the manga, I believe. I think it was only Lilto and Giselle that were there in the manga, but they brought back all the others. Bambietta. Why am I forgetting their names? Candace and Marina's. So we see them fighting against the little soldats, but they had like the almighty power on them. So that's interesting. That's definitely different from the manga as well. And then we see bazz-b confronting Hoshwald. So yeah, that's kind of how the last episode ended. And we'll see where we go from here. So without further ado, let's jump this episode. Oh. Oh. Yo, that face. So we immediately jump into backstory. You know who that is. You know what that means. Ooh. Right in your chest, bro. And then straight into the opening. So now we get more, just like what happened to Mairi's fight. But this time they didn't show, like, for Mairi's fight, at the beginning of the episode after, they showed that something happened. But last week, they didn't show that anything happened to Karaku. Ooh. Huh. Boom. Materialized without his head. Yo, the face. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. New form. As he lays down. Yeah, he said, your weapons can't kill me. Ooh. Yo, this man is crazy. Look at the arm. Oh my goodness. He's just hiding. Hey, let's run. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Now I was like, yo. Oh, you didn't get caught. Oh. Ooh. Look at his head, man. It's just. Ooh. He said, was that a technique? Look at the figure, man. Scylla is wild looking, man. Huh? Oh, what is going on with you, my boy? Just all purpose search and find. Disturbing, bro. Between this episode and that. Oh. Ooh. Alright, no. What you got? All women. And there's a whole curse with your family? Husband dad that we saw. That makes him my uncle, right? So now. Yo. Okay. And I was on Pacto. A reveal. Get a little moment. We're getting little moments between captains and lieutenants. Zanpakuto that gets passed down. That's wild. And its power and dispersing its power. Okay, so take powers and kind of just spread it. Ooh, the light. The eyes, bro. Well, you're basically saying he's a god, so you're confirming his beliefs. Yeah, he said, I don't mind being called a god. Yeah, sure. I thought I was just a messenger of God, but I'm God, okay. Yeah, don't simp over Aizen. Shinji, wow. Mom just died of natural causes? I'm nice to ladies so you can relax. What about the guys? It depends, okay. There's no sword I can get. You sure? Nope. Blew up your arm, bro. Oh no, he just blew her back, not her. Oh, his arm did get blown up. Okay. You got Kuraku. Ah, she got executed. That's how she died. Carried out yesterday. Dang. Yeah, every time somebody gives you something, they die. Dang. I hate having responsibility. Shadow. Oh, not used to a sword? Yeah, it would be different. Yes, but look at that. I'd be scared too. Look at that. Yo, that's super beam, bro. He's taking all the reishi. Oh, back then, yes. Now she can stand in the presence of the head captain. Before she couldn't. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. The OST. Oh. Sinful. Just disperse. Literally disperse. Literally told you I could just deflect everything. Man has so many holes in him. Catch up, bro. Catch up where? Yeah, Shadow's gone. That's how they put it down. I take a little break. Yeah, that would help. Hirako always being like that. The end, friend. All right, and that was another episode of Bleach. We see that Kyoraku had a second part to his fight too. And again, we see the lieutenant that he kind of helped raise, I guess, like similar how Mari and Nanao we have, Mari and Nemu we have Kyoraku and Nanao, kind of working together to defeat the enemy. And they were able to successfully defeat the enemy because we see that Nanao, her sword, her Zanbato that she never had until just now, is was able to seal or not seal, deflect God's power. So if you use the word God, so if like a random person like shot a gun at her, it wouldn't work. Um, just a question. But I guess Lily was happy with how they said, "Oh, you call me God? Okay, I'll take that." But he got blown up. He tried to use the super attack, and then he's like, "Oh, you did say it deflects attacks, huh? Right? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate." And he just literally just dust. Golden's pretty dust, but just dust all the same. But we see Kyoraku is really hurt. But we did get a backstory on Anao's family. That Kyoraku's older brother was married to her mom, and I guess that makes Kyoraku her uncle. Um, and how he, accepted because the family's cursed. Everybody that gets married into the family ends up dying. All the children from their family are women, so it's just an endless cycle of that. And then there's a sacred sword. There's Zampa. They don't have the Zanpato gets passed down through the family line, so it's all pretty crazy. So in the future, if we ever see somebody married to Nana, they're gonna die. So like if one of our characters that we know and love ends up marrying her, well, that's it for them. um, I mean, it is a shonen, so maybe it'll give you a good ending where it's like, the power of friendship and love. We broke through the curse. Maybe that'll work. Let me stop being morbid about it. But yeah, there we go. We got the end of this fight. Um, Kyoraku was like, "Yeah, let's take a break." So he's sitting down. We're seeing as these fights go on, the winners they're kind of like done. You saw last week with Mayuri. This week you see with Kyoraku. They're like, ah. So these fights are like taking their breath to the limit. Um, we only have a couple more episodes for the season. If it's the same 13 that they've been doing, I know before everything started, they said there's gonna be 4 13-episode parts to this. So my guess would be, unless that's changed somewhere somehow, um, there's gonna be 2 more episodes left for the season. So we'll have to see how they ends things out, and we'll go from there. And then there's gonna be one more part. That's it. That's sad to think about that, but let's not think about it. Let's just think about next episode. So until then.